At Pathfinder schools, we have trust in the real sense of the word. We are a trust, but actually we trust one another because we know that at the heart of all we do are our pupils.
So we start there and we understand what it is we want for them. And at Pathfinder schools, that's about inspiring greatness. We don't just want them to reach a set standard, we want them to aspire and be inspired to achieve even more.
We're not corporate, we're not generic, we're about autonomy, we're about individuality.
So it's a very collaborative trust, it's a very open trust. We work really closely together as a group of heads, we support one another.
All of our work is very much driven by the values of the trust, the humanity, the independence, the collaboration, and all of the decisions that we make are underpinned by those values.
So some of our schools are small village schools, some of our schools are large town schools. Everybody is different, and that's what we love about the people within our organisation. We want our pupils to be themselves, we want our schools to have their own character.
I have a considerable amount of autonomy. I run my school how I see fit.
It's your pathway to find. We're not going to tell you which way to do it, but we're just going to give you all the support that we can.
Our schools do retain their independence, they do retain their uniqueness, and it's actually what can we bring as a trust that will help enhance the impact that they're already having.
So we work very collaboratively with the Director for School Improvement, with our CEO.
There's a shared vision right the way through. We're having good conversations about our children.
It's the two heads are better than one scenario, isn't it? Actually, 9 heads are better than one in our situation, plus the central team.
It's one of the great things about being in a trust, because if you were a school on your own, you wouldn't have those colleagues to talk to, and you wouldn't have that sort of central support either.
So we get lots of backroom services paid for at a great saving, and actually that's really important because it gives us the money to focus on the children, which is what we're all here for.
There's no conversation that can't be had, there's no fear that can't be expressed. I would like to think that you could probably walk into many places in the schools and see it firsthand in the way that the teachers talk to the students, being ethically responsible, ensuring diversity, all of those different things.
That's the difference that kind of stands us apart, is that, you know, we do have those trusting relationships.
So that makes you feel empowered and it makes you feel really part of a bigger team.
My views are listened to, my ideas are valued, and I also feel that I'm fully trusted to do the job at hand. That is 100% true, by the way. 100%.
It feels like home. I can't see me leaving Pathfinder now. They're a bit stuck with me, really.
When we joined, we were in a really good position ourselves, but we've developed in so many different ways that I never thought were possible, and I'm still excited about what's still to come.
I would love to see, you know, more varied types of schools coming on board so we can learn from them and they can learn from us, and I just really see us going from strength to strength.
Why don't you come and join in one of our heads meetings? Why don't you come and look around one of our schools? Because the words humanity, collaboration, independence can mean anything. The difference is in the actions.